There are two huge mistakes you can make in life. The first thing is not trying, but the second thing is not trying properly. So many players go to events with aspirations to win the whole thing, but aren't yet prepared enough. Whether you've already won an event and plan on winning more events, if this is your first time going to an event or you haven't been to an event just yet, this video will be vital information for you to be able to win that event. I'm TheCaliEffect, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, they're going to destroy that subscribe button. But more importantly, go at that notification bell because, well, we just too strong. So without further ado, I present to you a new series and a very interesting video. What does it take for you to win an event? Why can't you win your locals, your YCS, your regional, whatever event it is?
So Las Vegas Regionals this weekend. You playing?
I'm going to the Las Vegas Regional. I don't understand what do you mean? I understand the word, but I just don't understand them together.
You know, you put together a deck so you can play against other players.
No. Only one live duel and one deck profile is coming up this week. We're not doing two.
No. I'm talking about go play with players with the deck that you put together.
No. You don't understand. Only one deck profile and one live duel. That's it. No, only one.
No, that's not how it goes.
Only one. One and one. That's it. For the people that need to know, yes, I will be attending the Las Vegas Regionals on September 21st. For the people that don't know, the day before is my birthday, so we gonna live it up, boy. I got all of the hoes lined up. We got all that cash lined up. We about to throw some ones tonight, but I'm gonna need them back because, yeah, I'm just gonna need them back. I don't get no money. But if you guys see me on them streets all day, go ahead and say what's up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a very approachable guy. I would love to get a picture with you, sign a few autographs, and if you guys can help me get these cards that I'm looking for, that'd be awesome. The first reason why you can't top an event, the hardest reason, is because you just don't get enough rest. A couple of these are going to be very basic, but a lot of people skip over the basics. In order to become a master, you must master the basics first. Would I prioritize sleep over overnight playtesting? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm going to get that rest. Would I prioritize sleep over partying in a new city? So winners don't party before the event, they party after the event because they won. So yeah, I'm definitely going to party it up. Would I prioritize sleep over defeating the new villain that will take over the world overnight if I don't duel him right there and right now? Najee, I'm gonna get some rest. He can take over the world, and then in the morning, I will be able to take back over the world or save the world, whatever Yu-Gi wants me to do, or some Millennium Puzzle. Regardless, as a player, you should prioritize your sleep, and that could be one of the biggest reasons why you haven't been winning those events in crunch time. The next thing is, seriously, I don't know why we're talking about this, because this is some of the most basic stuff, hygiene and just taking care of your body, but y'all take a shower. Seriously, you can actually be DQ'd for smelling like fish toes and onion grease. Like, I don't even know why people just decide to forego the showering part. But actually taking care of yourself and looking nice has a psychological effect on the opponent. A lot of players feel intimidated when you're dressed to impress. And while I ain't at no event trying to impress no guys, I mean, I'll take free wins when I see them. No, seriously, put yourself in this situation. Let's say you sit down at table one and you dress so fresh and so clean, you use your Yu-Gi soap, and you are looking dappered up from head to toe. The opponent is not only intimidated because he ain't take a shower, but his girl was right next to him. You guys make eye contact, she look at you, she look you up and down, you look her up and down, and now your opponent has to think about not only playing the game, why you look better than him, also you being able to 2-0 him and snatch his girl. Psych, that never happens. There's no girls playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But seriously, showering, smelling nice, and looking nice does have a psychological effect on the opponent, because if they didn't do it, then they're probably worrying about other circumstances while you can just play the game. Look, if you look nice, you feel nice. That's just how it is.
I know why you don't want to play in the Las Vegas Regionals. Because you got scraped by Time Wizard.
We don't talk about Time Wizard in this household. It just doesn't happen.
For the record, it's an office.
Day after day, seems like I push against the clouds.
The last hygienic thing we are going to talk about before we get into the more complex situations is that you don't drink enough water. Not Gatorade, not soda, not juice. Water. Water. Your body is 90% water. I seriously don't know why are we still talking about stuff like this. But drinking water is important for brain function. Juice just has too much carbs. Soda, not enough water. Just drink water throughout the event. I swear you will thank yourself. And that's pretty much it for all the hygiene stuff. Now we're going to get to the more important stuff, the more critical parts. Moving on to one of the more critical reasons why people just don't win events is rule enforcement. Seriously, we don't want to be a rule shark. We don't want to go after people for certain things, but there's also a fine line between letting people take back plays or just outright break the rules without any type of enforcement. They're there for a reason, because you want to be able to capitalize on all of the three things that happened before. And on top of that, if your opponent is not taking advantage of it, more often than not, they're going to make a mistake. Stop letting them take it back. If you do let them take it back, you're probably going to lose to players that didn't sleep, didn't drink water, didn't shower, and even more importantly, just aren't subscribed to the CaliEffect King of Games, which means that they didn't get this information. There's a line you need to draw at each event. At a local level event, I would say it's a little bit more casual, but if you guys are going for that prize, the regional or YCS level events, do you really think champions will allow other players to take stuff back? I'm just saying, you capitalize on that mistake and you get that W. You give up way too easily. You lose in the first round and you drop? Like, you definitely can still top, and while it does suck to lose in the first round, dropping is going to make sure you don't top. A lot of players give up before they mathematically are eliminated from the event. I think you should play it all the way into the situation calls for you not to be able to top. And then after that, you just go kick it with the CaliEffect. He makes a whole bunch of jokes and makes your life feel better. Loads of players can top at X2. And it doesn't really matter about what deck you lost to, as long as you're not mathematically eliminated. Well, I know it sounds corny, but never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna... I don't know the rest of that, but it's a good meme, right? I do think that it sounds really corny to say never give up, but seriously, unless you are mathematically eliminated, don't give up.
So how are you talking about topping a regional event if you have never played in a regional event?
I could have swore we went through this before. Okay, so let me give you a scenario. Bill Belichick plays quarterback.
No.
Sean Payton plays quarterback.
No.
Do any of them play in the NFL?
No.
How many Super Bowl rings they got?
7.
Coaches don't play. Coaches don't play. One of the biggest reasons why you can't top an event is because you play a terrible deck. It's trash. It's dumpster juice. It's boo-boo. Seriously, we live in a day and age where the internet gives you access to everything. Mostly every topping build is being displayed in some way, shape, or form. Take advantage of that. Study those strategies. I'm not telling you to copy their entire list. Copy their entire list. That's actually not a bad idea. Then you can add your own text or take in certain cards, but seriously, copy that entire list. That's why it's there. There should be no reason why standard stuff should throw you off in this day and age, because you should be a student of the game. Being able to know every great card in the format, as well as having a keen grasp on one of the best decks of the format, that's the easiest path to win. The biggest reason why you can't top an event, it's actually fairly simple. You keep switching decks. One week you're playing Solomon Great, the other week you're playing Orcus, the third week you're playing Sky Striker, and you never get enough playtesting with any of them. While it is good to know strategies, not sticking to one strategy and being able to not master the nuances in a particular strategy is going to be the death of you. These players that do top with these Office or Rogues decks, I swear they've been playing that strategy their entire life. It's the only thing they know. So if you are serious about topping an event or winning an event, not only should you playtest or dedicate a massive amount of time to playing one strategy, you should also not switch on this strategy every single time something new comes out or when you're just bored. I do that a lot too, so yeah, it happens. I'm currently playing Thunder Dragon if anybody wants to know. I'll be playing something else next week. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of The Cali Effect. This is a new series, so if you guys can destroy that like button, let's try to get this video to as many likes as possible, but also comment down below in the comment section things that could improve it or what you would like to see next. I also want to give a special thanks to every single one of our Patreons, and also a mad shout out to our newest Patreon, Sharjel Chandri and Happy Helper. Welcome to the clan. Make sure you add yourself to the Discord as well as message me so I can get you the top dogs so you can take it. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day like I am.